What's up, family? I think today is the 4th, 2019, 3/4/2019, I think. I don't know. Anyway, just want to document this little video. This is the day that the Lord hath made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Ecstatic and happy to be alive. Thank God for His grace and His mercy. On my left and my right when I woke up this morning, expectation of mighty and wonderful things. I usually make myself available for Restoration Bridge International Ministry on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday I do my recording for my ministry. Thursday I'm at JH Outback prayer service. Friday I do my recording for the Sabbath, and then the Sabbath is the Sabbath. I do a little ministry on the Sabbath, and then Sunday is my rest. But so today I didn't get a call for RBI, so guess what that means? Beach, baby, baby. It's time for some beach therapy. This season in my life, I'm in Wellington, Florida. The ministry has me in Wellington, Florida, renting a room in a mansion, or they rented a room for me in a mansion. That's where I stay at currently. So I'm a little further from the beach than I would like to be, but at the same time, God blessed me with a vehicle, but right before I was about to come, so I just gotta drive to the beach. One thing I've noticed about a lot of these Floridians is they don't go to the beach. I talk to a lot of people in ministry. Sometimes they be, just stressing and tripping about things that's not going right in the ministry. I started being a snowbird in 2015. In 2015 is when I started my snowbird. And that means leaving the north or Midwest and coming south, where the birds do. Some birds do that because it's too cold there, so they come here. So God opened up a door, an opportunity for me to come in 2012, 2015. I made it happen and been doing this every winter in 2015. I'm down here doing ministry. One thing I've realized and recognized is that the aging process in my life has completely stopped. And I got a bunch of haters when I be sharing this, but they be like, oh, you look. I have people that think I'm as young as 35, 33 years old. They have a hard time believing I'm over that age, and I can honestly say that what few gray hairs and white hairs I did have coming in when I started going to the beach, I don't know if it's the sand or the sea. I don't know what it is, but the air, the humidity. All I know is a lot of the issues that I was having up north in the Midwest, they stopped. So that's why a lot of people that come here, I don't want to say they live longer, but it's not they live better. I don't know if it's because, like I said, because of the Atlantic Ocean or the climate. I mean, you can do your own math or do your own system. All I know is the Lord led me here, and as a result, my life is better. I share with my family and friends all the time about how things are so much better than I'm here in Florida because of the weather. I don't believe I was meant for cold climate, cold weather. It makes my bones ache. It's a lot of things that happen to me. Anybody know me that's been around me close in the past 20 years know that I usually get sniffles, and they say, oh, what is a sinus? It's the weather up there. It's the way it is up there. Now, I do go back there in the summertime to do ministry, so it's obviously the humidity that causes things that give me problems. But I want to keep this short, even though I'm already almost at 4 minutes. I just wanted to share this, and I'm gonna be sharing some moments at the beach, and just hopefully it'll provoke some people to realize that the world is bigger than their block. Get out of the neighborhood, get off the block, and go see what God has for you. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. I'll talk to you in a minute. I hope and pray your day is going the way you want it to. If not, push the reset button. Go somewhere, find a closet, get on your knees and pray and say, Jesus, help me. Just like when Peter was sinking, he only prayed that short 2-word prayer, Lord, save me, 3 words, and Jesus saved him. Minute. So it takes me about a half an hour. See that sign says West Palm Beach, North, Miami, South. So it takes me about a half an hour to get from where I'm staying at to 95. So it takes about a half an hour. And actually, once I get on 95, I get there pretty quick, because people drive here like they ain't got no sense in their head. And if you don't drive their speed, you'll get ran over. But so just giving the idea of where I'm at and what's going down. So yeah, like I said, it takes about a half an hour for me to get to where I'm at. Where I'm staying at currently during this season to 95, and then once I get on 95, it goes pretty fast. I think I'm gonna make a pit stop. I want to go by the Nike outlet. I need to my tennis shoes about hitting the mouth, so let's see if they got something I can replace these with because they're about to start walking by themselves. I'm trying to record it. Here we go. Got the green light. That's good. So I'm about to get on 95. Like I said, it's beach therapy day. Man, that's the only drawback to being out here in Wellington is I'm further from the beach. Because where I used to be at before, I was like maybe 15 minutes from the beach. Now I'm about 45 minutes to an hour from the beach, which is not a problem when you're full-time ministry. But yeah, I'm about to get off this phone because I think it's illegal. But just want to share. Like I said, I'm gonna put this video up when I get done later on, maybe just to share. A lot of times Christians only share stuff like when they're going through or smoke, act like God ain't good, man. God is extra, over abundantly good. And like for instance, you know, everybody going to work. I'm headed to the beach. Yeah, baby. Go out there and meditate, get in the word a little bit. I'll let you in a minute. Getting off 95 at Palm Beach Lakes, making a little pit stop. Like I said, I'm gonna go by the Nike outlet. They'll be having some pretty good deals on some tennis shoes, and I need to replace these shoes I got on my feet because if I don't replace these shoes on my feet don't replace these shoes. I'm gonna be on the ground. Been wearing them out, trying to spend no money unless I have to. That's another secret to being full-time ministry without any income. I try not to spend unless I absolutely have to. You can see it over there to the left, Palm Beach Outlets. It's like an outside mall. Columbus people is like Easton. I don't think there's anything like that in Bluefield, West Virginia, but yeah. Like I said, I'm documenting the day, my beach therapy day. Something I do as often as God will allow me to. I don't live as close to the beach as I used to. So therefore, when I'm not doing ministry, I'm able to come to the beach and just meditate, try and get over in this lane. People drive like they crazy, but yep, got it. I don't know if you can see the sign when I come around here, Palm Beach Lakes. So West Palm Beach Lakes, Whole Foods, Nordstrom, Starbucks, blah, 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 blah. Same one store, you've seen them all. People waste so much money. They wonder why they be stuck at jobs all their life. I'm like, cause you buy stuff you don't need. You got a house full of junk. There's stuff just everywhere. Closets, cabinets. People get storage rooms to keep their junk in. I'm like, really? Then you stuck babysitting that stuff all the time because you're so scared to go someplace somebody gonna steal it from you. But honestly, when I was 30 years old in full-time ministry, God just showed me his stimulus package and how it was that he could provide and how he does provide for his people. But he don't provide for us so we can add to our lust. He provides for us so we can help the poor and be full-time ministry and do what he's called us to do without hindrance. The number two question I get from people is, number one, is how am I full-time ministry? Number two, how do I eat and do this, that, and the other? I'm like, first of all, I don't require that much. It doesn't take all that, you know. People get suckered into these anti-Christ lifestyles, and not too many people necessarily preach or teach on the fact of living the way God had intended for us to live as believers down here and live in financial victory. People think having a lot or getting a lot or accumulating a lot is godly, and that's not the truth. It's not godly when you're a slave to it. Anything that enslaves you is not godly, because he came, you can read it for yourself. He said, I came to set the captives free. So who captive? All throughout the Bible, the children of God was captive. But anyway, like I said, I'm making a pit stop. I didn't mean to preach at you, even though I do. It is what it is. Hopefully somebody get free. Go in here right quick. Like I said, I'm gonna document this. Whenever I park the car, I always put this, how to receive Jesus Christ into your life. Confess, repent, believe, pray, and then read your Bible. You know what I do. So I park the car, and everywhere I park, I want to get some sunscreens made like that, and it's not about selling them, but, you know, market them to the believers so they can be a witness everywhere they park their cars, especially here in Florida, since it's called sunny Florida and people are here a lot. So I want to be able to document the things that I'm doing and done through the sunscreen. What am I? I'm talking all over the place. Anyway, back to the sunscreen. God gave me that invention a while ago, and I just got to get it done so I can market it, put it out there, so people can witness, their cars can witness while they're sitting in parking lots, which is where the majority of where people's cars stay anyway. It's amazing how empty this place is. Not empty, but not as full on the weekdays. That's why I chose to come out on the weekdays versus the weekends. Crazy crowded on the weekends. Old lady fussing at her husband. You got me lost. Tommy Hilfiger. Nope, there it is right there. I thought I came in the right way. Da 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 da. But anyway, I'm not gonna record into the Nike store because they probably look at me like I'm crazy. So I'm gonna continue on my recording as I'm headed toward the beach for my beach therapy day. Shabaro, a little pizza. There's a Nike outlet right there. That's where I'm headed. See if they got any specials for me. Something on a low. I'm trying to spend a bunch of money for those silly shoes. $39, what I'm talking about. Something simple. Now the question is finding my size. 34, that ain't even bad. It's a Nike outlet in West Palm Beach, Palm Beach outlets. But yeah, had to make a pit stop on the way to the beach because my shoes that I got on now are just beat down. It's time for a replacement. Representing the king, I can't just wear anything. But at the same time, I'm not going to spend over $40. That's my mentality. Some people spend money on shoes. I don't like spending money on nothing. 30, 34, 30, $40 is my max today. That's it. So we'll see what I can find. Go some more for 39. Yeah, them are ugly. Still got to be stylish. So we're gonna see what we can see. My pit stop on the way to the beach. About 10 minutes from the beach. I thought I'd record going over this bridge because right there is the cruise ship I normally take. I usually take this ship. It's two different ships they got now. Grand Celebration and the Grand Classica. That's the Classica. I've been on both of them. I usually take them once or twice when I'm here. Haven't been on there yet this year. It ain't over yet. There it is. The Grand Classica. So yeah, they have what called Riviera Beach. Don't pull out in front of me. Don't pull out in front of me. Don't pull out in front of me. So they got right around the corner from the beach. They have where that ship docked. It's called the Grand Classica and the Grand Celebration. West Palm Beach finest. Slow down if I get a ticket. Like I said, I'm on my way. Just left Palm Beach Outlets. I'm on this road is called Broadway. My posse's on Broadway. So I'm on Broadway, headed to the beach, baby. For my beach therapy day. I'm actually about to pass the place where I first came here and did ministry. It's called Valley of Love back then. Right now it's an empty building right there, 1901 Broadway. I loved when I used to do ministry there because I was right around the corner from the beach. Man, that was awesome. But like I said, I'm documenting this journey from the crib to the beach and probably a little beach therapy. Just sharing with my family and friends and loved ones. Day in the life of a full-time minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ. It's not all hard work. You know, there's times and seasons where, you know, I'm putting it in, grinding hard, and there's times where I'm at the beach all day for beach therapy. And this is one of those days. I'm looking forward to it if I can get there. I usually go about a little earlier. This is a little later than what I'm usually going, but it's cool. So I'm at the corner, as you can see up there. If you zoom in or whatever you do, Blue Heron and Broadway. Blue Heron and Broadway. I go to Ocean Reef Park. It's called Singer Island, but the beach is called Ocean Reef Park. I like going to Phil Foster too, but I don't go to that beach too much because there's a bunch of scuba diver people there. Not that that's a problem or anything, but I just prefer Ocean Reef Park. It just seemed more secluded, more serenity. more peaceful for whatever reasons. And as you can see, this is now Blue Heron. I made a right on Blue Heron off of Broadway. I'm about to cross the bridge where I used to work out at when I lived close to here. I used to do this bridge 10 or 20 times back and forth as a workout. And I loved it. You'll be able to see the cruise ship from this angle too. Well, maybe not. Well, yeah, there it is up there. Man, water is beautiful. And honestly, family, I did not have any idea that I would love water and love the beaches as much as I do until I got here, because in Ohio we got this Alum Creek beach. It's a man-made beach and it's so horrible. It's fake. The water is horrible. The sand feel like rocks. So when I came here, I was kind of reluctant because I had that bad memory in my mind. But when I came here and touched real sand and touched the real beach and got to see the real Atlantic Ocean, I was like, oh man, this is awesome. So it is a significant difference from the things that God creates versus the things that people create. But I'm about to get off this phone before I get a ticket. I'll be recording again. Look at the boats. I'll be recording again throughout the process. Talk to you in a minute. About to pull into Ocean Reef Park, 3860. It's Parks and Recs. I like it because it's free parking. It's really never too crowded. It ain't never too noisy. This is the first beach God led me to when I came in 2012. And I prayed and I sought God concerning coming here. Come on, oh man, they took my spot. There's a few people here. Come on out, man. You in the west. So yeah, this is the park, Ocean Reef Park. I learned a long time ago. Oh man, it's kind of crowded. I don't know what all these people doing here. Bunch of old folks. Why is she walking in the middle of the street? Got her a little lunch. That's what I was just about to say. Some people don't bring no food and they be starving. That's a lot of old people here. Guess they're retired. But anyway, this is what we do. Ocean Reef Park, Florida. It's my spot. Maybe some better beaches, but this is the one I like. It's like the husband gotta carry all the stuff. The wife just got the little thing. That's funny. I know the feeling. It's all good. But yep, we're here. We have a ride to Ocean Reef Park, and about to go out here and chillax a little bit, read some scripture, eat some lunch, and just chill and just think about Jesus. Well, I'm parked and I'm headed into the beach area. It is abnormally crowded for a Monday. I don't know why, but oh man, I forgot spring break. That's why. I'm like, why are all these people here? So yeah, it's spring break, so we got more people than normal. I feel like a turtle. All this stuff I got. Umbrellas, pillows, blanket, lunch. Got restrooms right there for changing. This little shower thing here to blow the sand off your feet, body. Tells you what the flags are: water closed to public, high hazard, medium hazard, low hazard, dangerous marine life. I forgot it's spring break. Well, I'm here. I should be able to get a spot. Shouldn't be too bad. I can imagine how the weekend was then. Like, man, these kids are kind of young. Spring break. My daughter actually asked me could she come down for spring break, but she should have told me ahead of time. I could have made some preparations. Could have made some preparations and got her down here for spring break. Hadn't talked to her in a minute, then boom, I want to come down here for spring break. Should have told me. Could have made it happen, Captain. Serve the God of impossibilities. Makes impossibilities possible. Man, it's warm too. It's got to be about 85 already.
lifeguard. Ooh, the ocean is calm. No waves. Seems real calm. Yeah, there's a lot of umbrellas out here. Like I said, it's better than the weekend. I can imagine how the weekend was. It's okay. Find me a little spot and post up. Relax. Hopefully not by too many little kids. They be going crazy. And let's see. Left, right, left, right. Thinking left. But maybe right. Maybe. Ocean is real calm. Low winds. That's good because I got my umbrella. My umbrella blowing away like last time. Let's see. There's a lot of people over there. Let's go this way. Do 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 do. Ooh. Do 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 do. Garden area. Don't care about no garden area. Guess it's gonna have to be it, right? Sure. So, made it. We're at the beach. I say we, me and the Lord, and all these folks who I don't know. There are some people that I usually connect with and come to the beach, but just really felt like I need to come by myself and get some, just meditate and think about the goodness of the Lord. I'll be going back up Midwest pretty soon. So I just really wanted to take some quiet time to myself, as quiet as possible, and just really just hear God and see what's going on. Make sure I'm doing exactly what God's perfect will is. I don't have any desire as to be in His permissive will. I want to be in His perfect will concerning where this season is about to take me, this next season, as I prepare to turn 50. God's will next month, only 18. But I'm gonna sit out here and relax a little bit. And then the very next video I'm gonna show, I'm actually about to go out and get my feet wet, go touch the water. I'm not getting in, I'm not swimming. I'll probably be going by the pool later on, do my little workout. I gotta start cardio. I was supposed to start cardio, but I haven't started my cardio yet. So I'll be doing cardio and swimming. So right now I'm just doing swimming. So I'll hit that up on the way back to the mansion. But we're here, got my umbrella, my beach towel, beach pillows, and got my lunch. Everything I need to have a successful beach therapy day. What else going on here? It is what it is. Footprints in the sand. Footprints in the sand. It's real calm, so I ain't gotta worry about getting wet. Mug is always cold too. It's amazing. I've never been in Florida when it's over 100. It's been about 90 a couple times, but never 100. Uh-oh, come a little ways. Oh, got my wallet in my pocket, trying to get wet. And this water is cold. Oh, have mercy. Amazing Atlantic Ocean. Whew. When I read about Noah and the flood, and then come to the beach, it really gives me a good illustration. Uh-oh, don't go too far. I don't want to drop my phone either. I don't have my waterproof case. I left it in the car. Definitely feels good though. They way out there. Serenity now. Awesome. But this will probably be my last video for this little, oh, got my shorts wet. Man, back up. On these dry fit shorts, so they're dry. All these seashells. If seashells could talk, probably tell you all kinds of stories about where they've been, what they've been doing. Headed back to my little spot, and then like I said, this is probably my last video. My beach therapy day. Nope. 3-4 hours is enough for the day. It's about 85 to 90 degrees. Pretty crowded, but that's because I believe it's spring break. Generally during the week it's not that crowded. But I mean, I got me a spot. I mean, there's still a lot of room on the beach, but it's usually not that really crowded here. It's all good though. Got to do what I came to do. I think next time I'll come a little earlier. Since it's spring break, it's gonna be a lot of people here. So I'll come earlier. People still coming, as you can see. Man, it's warm today. It's really warm. It's almost time for me to leave Florida. It's getting too hot. Head back up the other way. I was talking to Columbus family today, and they told me it was snowing. So yeah, I'm definitely glad it ain't time for me to go back yet. Trying food with no ice, snow, or cold. Back across the bridge to the car. Head to the gym, do my workout. Back to the mansion, Wellington. I don't know what else to call it. It's bigger than a house, smaller than a castle. Yep. This folk coming late. Well, late to me, probably early for them. So that concludes my beach therapy for this day. Be back a few more times before I head back up the other way. Blow this sand off my shoes, feet. Oh. There you go. I didn't have too much on me. I got in there when I first got there. It's one of the videos when I didn't get back in there. The video got interrupted by a phone call. I wanted to end when I got to the vehicle. So continuing on. Walked in, I walked out. Did I get my towel wet? I got my towel wet with my foot washer. They're doing some landscaping. Yeah, this parking lot's never this packed normally. But like I said, it's spring break, so I believe it's abnormally crowded. I mean, y'all can easily park right here in the front on a normal weekday. But because spring break, it seems like there's more people here. A lot more. They done found my hiding place. Whew. It's a nice little RV. That wouldn't be bad to have. Fit into a parking space. I ain't got an RV, then go to the beach, come back to the RV. There it is right there. That's a nice size, I like that. I don't want it too big. Here's the Mobile. How to receive Jesus into your life. But anyway, that's all, folks. Get out of this sun. No, I'm probably charcoal black.